just not working. I think it's working. It says we're streaming. Hey, that's weird. Why is that not showing up here? Oof. The hell is you? Why are you like this? Give me a second, guys. I'm about to lose my ever-loving mind. No, it's still automatically. Huh. I don't know. Hi! I'm back. Time to do some mini roster reviews, hang out with you guys. I am alive. I am doing well. Hey, Revenator. Here, Skywalker Vader. Who else is in there? Can't really see. Now, Revenator. Now, look, I want to start this stream off right. There better not be some. That better not be a troll ranger damn roster review. I'm not in the mood today. I just got done working out. I just ate, had showered, and I'm really not. I'm telling you, I'm not feeling it today. So think about it. But I will look at that. Yeah. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Ranger J 1999 here from the RC crew. Glad to have you guys here. We are going to be doing roster reviews, answering your questions. Already had a great lunch stream. I went over on Twitch. Hit Spartan EZ, throw a bunch of people in the raid. We just set our Grand Arena defense. So that's going on. And now we're going to do mini roster reviews. I'm going to hang out with you guys for about an hour and 15 minutes. Maybe a little bit longer. Who knows? And that's what we're here to do. Just hang out, talk about the game, have fun. I will start looking at roster reviews. If you want your roster review first, and if you want it more in depth than what I may do, if you put your number in there. I mean, I'll look at ones while we're waiting, but anybody that donates, and you can see there below me on the left, it's kind of an idea of what you want me to look at. I kind of threw your roster, but those are the specific questions or things that I'll look at if you want me to look at something. So all you need to do is donate and fill up the cup of plenty of Vader. You can see it's nice and filled. And see if you like the content, you want to keep us going, you can make a donation, and I will look at your stuff. But regardless of that, if you want me to answer some questions, things of that nature, all you need to do is pop those in there, and we will look at that. Now, Revenator's already put one in there, but we all know that Revenator has trolled me in the past. Now, why can't I see it all of a sudden? I can see it over there. Weird. Let me fix this. There we go. So Revenator's put in a ally code already. Oh yeah, make sure you hit the thumbs up, subscribe, all that good stuff. Remember, we got our big stream coming up tonight, the longest running live stream in the Star Wars Galaxy Heroes community. So get ready for that. I am drinking some bourbon, some Coke. Delicious. Just delicious. All right, here we go. I swear I will find you, Revenator, if this is not legit, and I will harm you in ways you have not thought of. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Thanos, Shadowlands? What am I looking at here? What do I need to look at on this roster there, Revenator? If you wouldn't mind sharing said information, there's something I need to look at. Then let's get all quiet on me. Whole time he's trolling my ass. Is it just because it's Thanos and it's a Dark Lord? And I'll just end this damn review right now if you don't speak up there, Revenator. You can play that game. Silencio. What is going on? Well, I have no idea what he wants to look at, so we'll just kind of look at it in general here. Let's just take a gander here. I want to go speed. Vassal Fallen is the fastest. What's the GP on this? 4.39? Okay. 306, not too shabby. 303, not too shabby at all. He has his Vassal Fallen way faster. And, you know, I don't have a problem with that. I just don't. Still solid on this Journey Night Revan. Characters. He needs to put the Z on Malik, obviously. Good number of gear 12. Solid. I'll kind of go through this. If you guys have questions or anything, just want to say hi or what's going on in your mind, feel free to put them all in chat. Alright, let's just kind of go through his roster here. Bunny Hunters are solid. Let's get that Jenga to 7 stars. I like that. Very solid roster on Bunny Hunters. Let's see how he's doing for Padme. Let's look at where his Padme is. 6 stars. Okay, so we knew we got to keep working on the Separatists. Anakin's 12. Kenobi's, Ahsoka's 11. Good. And he's already got the first Zeta on El Padme. And then if we go to Separatists, pretty solid. Get B2 up, get Nude up, work on Jordica and B1. Yeah, pretty solid. Let's see here. Sith, great. Three needs to go to 12. Something he can work on. Rebels look great other than that, and so does Resistance. Night Sisters, fantastic. No complaints there at all. Troopers, see what his Stark is. Oh no! But he's 252. I'll take him. I'll take a Gear 11 Stark at 252. That's pretty damn good. Rears is 11. That's fine. No problem with it. With the troopers here. I mean, this is a pretty damn good roster. I'm not seeing anything really. I mean, he can finish up Galactic Republic, round out his Separatists, get ready for Padme. I really don't have anything really here that's seeing that's weak. You know, the scoundrels last, but pretty damn good roster. Yeah. Very good roster. Emphasis 12 with the Zeta. Speed's really, really good on all his characters. I don't have a lot to say. This is a really good job. Maybe his ships need some work, but I mean, other than that, keep doing you. Keep farming Zendu IG. Get that Falcon. I think that's the one thing you need is the Falcon. You're this person's same boat as I am, so there you go. All right, so there you go. Good roster. Could use more speed on Revan, so keep farming speed mods, but that's something I don't have to say. Oh, you do have the Falcon. Okay, good. Well, I was wrong. Yes, you do have the Falcon. I didn't see it, or I went by it. So, but we still want to give him 7 stars, so keep farming those ships. It's going to be a long grind. So, I like this team a lot. We got to get that other Zeta on HK. There's some other spots I caught, but other than that, not too bad. Not too bad at all. All right. Let's see here. What am I working on? Quite a lot, actually. I've put so much in here. It's just about gearing. I have like 3 or 4 characters I'm farming. 4 actually. No, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm farming 2 ships. So it gives me about 600 energy a day. So you can see I'm working on Padme. I'm gonna get her to 11. Spirit is really, I can take her almost to 12. What do I need? I need more stun cuffs. I got these. I got these. I think I'll take her to 12 next and be done with her. Hey, Revenator. I see you, buddy, with that smile. That was a good roster. Really, I could take... Jesus. Oh, I can't, because Malik's only 5 stars. Or get him to 6. I still can't do anything with that here. Kira is a mirage because it's 3 stun guns. She takes so much to get her to 12. It is crazy how much her gear is. I'd rather do Spirit and some of these other ones before I go do hers. I mean, her gear to get to gear 12 is crazy. Look at this. Black Eyeball. Then you need the Black Eyeball and the stun gun combination, the MK5 with the MK4, so that's not a problem. Then you need Carbantes with the MK5 with the detonator, another stun gun, and another stun gun. So 1, 2, 3 stun guns, 4 sets of Carbantes. That's just crazy. Are you doing GA today? No, Janik, I will be doing that tomorrow. Now, I did set my defense. It's over on Twitch. If you want to go check that out, I'll pop it in here real quick, see what we're facing. Yeah, I figured he'd do this. Put his Jedi Revan team down. Put his Night Sister team down. There's no shock in any of this. Bounty Hunters. He put his JTR team down. Oh, no. And he went Bounty Hunters the other way. So, he went hard defense. He has no shot in hell of beating any of mine. And I have plenty of crap that can beat the hell out of this. So, that'll definitely... Oof. I don't know why he did that. He basically, this is going to be, if he just went full defense, I don't know what he's thinking. So I guess he thought I wasn't going to, I don't know what he was thinking, because my Jedi Revan will handle this. I've got Sith that'll take care of this, CLS. Hell, I'll go JTR. It doesn't really matter. So, yeah, but we'll do that tomorrow. Hey, Kazakage, too easy. Slap Me Head says, I practiced using Death Storm in my raid this afternoon and ended in tears. I let it go too far and lost my Nessus after a cool 300k damage. Yeah, takes a little practice. Revenator, I understand. So I am sorry about that. But you can go back on. You can go back in and go watch it, Revenator. It's not like you can't watch it when you get home. Or listen to it on your way, on your way home from work. That's the great thing about Twitch. And Spartan EZ sent us a bunch of, it was cool. He rated us today. So it was really nice. So, I mean, we got to do stuff on Twitch, guys. I mean, I've got to expand the audience. Some people like Twitch only. So I'm trying to balance it out. There's still a lot of exclusive stuff, but how can I troll live? Well, you'll just have to wait for these. God, it's not like you don't have enough goddamn streams. I swear to God. Revenator, you're spoiled. I spoiled you. This is my own fault. Alright. So, if you want me to look at your roster, fire away. If you have questions, fire away. Looks like not too many people are probably getting home from work, things of that nature. We'll do this for a little bit longer. Yeah, he went all defense and is just, this is going to be easy to clear. I'm not worried about it. I don't know what he's going to use to clear this. He's got maybe CLS, but I mean, yeah. But that's okay. It should be fun the next 2 rounds. I'm going to change up my defense a little bit because I know I've got guildmates that watch this, and I've got 2 guildmates that are in here. So if they win, there's a good high probability that I'll face them in the semis. And depending on what they have on the roster, I'm going to change up my defense without them knowing about it. Janik B says, about raids, any new Sith raid teams with some of the new characters? Not really. I haven't heard anything about Newt yet or Dookie being used. I don't think so. Maybe Newt with some of the Separatists may be something you can use somewhere. So, Slap Me Hiss says, why do you use Night Sisters on defense? Because they're a damn nightmare. Now, the caveat is putting Night Sisters Kazkage, I forgot to set defense. Of course you did. Slab, is that Night Sisters on defense and the back wall is nasty. It's absolutely nasty. Think about what you try to go through the front lines, and then you see a Night Sister team there. Night Sisters are not a team you can slouch off with, and because they are, it takes a top team to beat them, and if even then you can still get stomped. You know, we've seen what they can do on threes, but the key caveat I'll say is that Spirit makes a huge bit of difference in PvP if you're going to put your Night Sisters on defense, because she is ridiculous. Now, when you add the combination of what I did with Asajj, Mother Talzin, Daka, Night Sister, Zombie, and Spirit, that team is really a powerhouse on defense. Now, if it's Initiate or Talia, yeah, I agree with you. It not as good, but Spirit makes the biggest difference in the world on that team. That's why I busted my ass to get her and farm her and get her geared, because she's worth it. I'm going to take her to gear 12, and that'll be my team. And a back wall line of defense, you've run through a lot of the stronger teams on offense to try to get to them, and then you have to make a choice. I mean, there are teams that can beat it, but it's going to take a top-end team. It's a pain in the ass to deal with. Night Sisters are nasty. So yeah. Hey, Eric H. Yes, Gear 12 Spirit is wonderful. Almost there. Almost there. Just a little further. I need a ton of those. And I need a crap ton of these. And these. Almost there with those. So, I mean, in the next day or two, I'll have her Gear 12. And that'll make her just even that much more nastier on defense. I mean, Night Sister's Spirit is just, she's nasty, man. And I've seen it on TW, what she can do on that team. It is a nasty team to have to deal with. I agree, it's a great offensive team too. And if you want to keep her for offense, I don't have any problems with that as well. But on defense, yeah, and that leaves me my JTR. That leaves me my JTR, my Jedi Knight Revan. That leaves me my CLS team. That leaves me my Sith team with Emperor Palpatine. That leaves me my Traya Triumvirate team. That leaves me my Troopers. I mean, I just go down the line of stuff that I have that I can use on offense. 7 teams that I can still use on offense that can beat most of this crap. Yeah. When you get there with Cerberus. Yeah, Slab, there's no right or wrong answer. If you're going to go offense with them, that's great. If you're going to go defense with them, that's great. I just think that the Spirit is what you needed for defense. But I think you using on offense makes total sense as well. They're just one of those teams that are so good on either category. So, and Reveneer says, when you get there on Spirit, set Asajj, Spirit, Zombie 3, says almost gets at least one team's whole, and sometimes the person can't get through it. Yeah, I've been using the Acolyte one, but I'm going to replace Acolyte with Zombie, or Spirit here. She's just that damn good. Yeah, I agree, Revenator. Talia for the raids, she's much better in the raids, and Spirit for PvP. I have seen MC have to deal with a Spirit Night Sister team wall, and just, God, it gave us fits. That one character makes this team. I mean, when we first saw Spirit, like, oh my gosh, she's awful, but she's not. She's stunned. She does all kinds of stuff. She removes turn meter, and she gains turn meter on her basic. Dispels all buffs and then stuns. She gains foresight. And then when she has foresight, she has 100% offense and her attacks ignore armor. She's just nasty. She is so goddamn nasty. It's not even fair. She's one of the most underrated characters. I had no idea about Spirit until I faced it, and I was like, oh my god, what is this creature? And it changed my tune to where I'm like, I must get Spirit now. You know, so I have been all in on the Spirit, Night Sister Spirit train for a while. Hey, Shadowville, my homie from H-Town. we're just chilling at Shadowville. I'm drinking some bourbon, just chilling out, trying to do some roster reviews, answer questions, get some donations for a little bit, and do this until we get ready for the pre-stream and get ready for our big Wednesday night stream. Hanging out with you guys, you know, this is what you enjoy, so I'm going to keep doing more of this. All right. So yeah, that's the Spirit dialogue. Yeah, you can see I'm working on a lot of stuff right now. Yeah, I like Newt a lot. I think he's really good. Oh, I could take him to the next gear level. Well, let's do that. I need some more of these damn things. God bless America. And those. But I need those for... I need to get my Ahsoka first. Okay, I'll put that on those. It's not a problem. Yes, I can put that on. Okay. And definitely. So I need some more of those anyway, so I'll take him to 10. Yeah, after his rework is coming, I'm definitely all in on him. Most definitely. You can see what I'm working on. I want to get Aura Singh up, so I'm farming her, farming Range Trooper and Embo. These three I'm farming along with B1 Droideka and farming the 2 ships. So I'm farming IG and Zendu, who I've got 5-star now. I just need to get IG, but there's no rush. The Falcon event will come back, and then I'll easily have it more than ready to go when the Falcon event comes back. And then I'll have my own Falcon. Probably even higher because the rate I'm going with those stupid shards. Yeah, definitely going in all Newt. Definitely going to give me some Newt action. I think his rework is super good. My Duke is already done, so I might as well get Newt ready and rock and roll. I mean, who knows? Revenator, he says how long before Newt gets nerfed. I mean, Jesus. That poor bastard's been... It's not been nice. It's been not nice at all what they've done to Newt. But then again, he's kind of a douche in the film, so he kind of deserves it. So, I don't know. We want to feel sorry for him, but then again, we can't. So, if you guys have some questions about your rosters, go ahead and throw them in. I'll look at a couple ones while we're waiting. If you have a question, I'll look at something real quickly. So, just throw your ally code into the chat, and I'll look at it. And if you want me to skip all that, and you just want to donate and get me look at something in your roster, feel free to donate. Throw it in there, and we'll look at it. Hey, Gav P. No, he's got the cocktail. Here's to you. Delicious. All right. So if you have something you want me to look at, fire it away. You got questions, fire it away. Let's do this. Hanging out with all you guys before the stream. Got a lot to talk about, so... All right. Just doing an arena. Not that I care about ships. I hate ships so much. It's so boring. Let's see if we can... What will happen? Bastards. Well, Georgia be the answer to bring balance to the bad. No, it will not be the balance. I pretty much lost this battle. RNG was against me. Yeah, let's do this. Yep, it's over. They have the high ground. Oh no, I lost the ships. I don't care. Stupid ships. Gappy question. What's the most gear resources efficient way to get Jahan and Kaner to 17.5 before the Melic event? I want to avoid taking to gear 12 or Inez 8 if they're not needed. You don't have a choice, Gav. That's the only way to do it. You cannot take either of those characters to 17.5 without. I mean, Juhani you don't need to worry about. So let's just throw Juhani out there. So the characters you'll need for the Malik event, you're gonna get Darth Revan, HK, Fallen Bastila. Then you use 2 more, and I think it was Canderous, and who else is the other one we used on there? Was it Juhani? I don't remember. We used Canderous and Karth. So you got those 2 characters there. So just worry about Canderous to gear 12. Gear 12 with 1 piece gets him 17.5 with mods. So don't worry about Juhani. And then the light side is you're going to just need Mission and Zalbar. So kind of move Juhani to the side and just focus on Canderous. Karth, you just need the Zeta on. He'll be 17.5 easily if he's gear 11. So there you go. But yeah, Juhani, you don't need to do anything with T3. And Juhani, you just want to gear because you actually want her on the Karth team like I did. But yeah, you can make her second to last that you gear just in case you want it. But yeah, that's how you have to go about it, Gav. Man, there you go. Slasher notes. There you go, Gappy. Then you're squared away, brother. Let's see. Who do I want to attack? What am I supposed to be at today? PvP's boring too. Okay. Let's see. Let's just try it. Why not? His Bastil's gonna go before mine, so let's shock. Damn, didn't hit. It's bad. It's bad, okay? It's bad. It's bad. It's bad, okay? It's really bad. It's really bad, okay? Didn't quite work out the way I wanted to, okay? It's bad. It's really bad. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. For Christ's sakes. No. Really? I don't know. He dodged. Big hit. Big landing. Oh no. You bastard. Alright. If you have more questions, fire them in. If you want me to look at your roster, put your ally code in. I'll look at a couple here. No charge. Just throw it in there. Free advice. Something simple. As I drink my bourbon. Delicious. Rich is one. I don't know when he is. Am I one today? I think I'm one today. I am one today. Okay, payout times. What is your payout time, Rich? Yours versus at 6. So 30 minutes I can take one or try to take one. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh, we had a donation from Skywalker Vader. He said, let's see here. All right, so we'll look at here, but first we got poop-filled baby rangers coming in. We know their diapers are full of feces. Let's see what happens. Oh my god. Oh my god, we have an giant explosion. Oh my god, we've got rangers. Oh my god, everything launched. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. It was horrifying. Oh my dear lord. Oh, that was incredible. The cup had filled too much, and the poop-filled baby rangers were able to knock it out. Oh, so incredible. Okay, let's see here. Just a general look over in D-Revan. Okay, yeah. We can do that for you, buddy. Let's see here. 392. Alright, so we're running Jedi Revan. We got the Falcon fleet. Doing pretty solid in both. Let's look at everything first. Let's just check your speeds. Always want to see how we're doing on speed first. Okay, let's see what your speed of your Jedi Revan is. Looking good. 296. Tell me we need some speed on those old tunes of yours. So let's definitely keep farming speed. 272 in your throne. Yeah, we need speed mods. So you already know the first thing I'm going to say is we need to get your speed going on your characters. You went speed with Yoda. Probably maybe want to go with offense. You know, just suggesting. Your Giant Revan team. Maybe it'd help you out a little bit more. But yeah, not bad. But we definitely need to keep farming the speed mods and working on trying to get higher speed secondaries on our speed sets. That'll help you out tremendously. Now, you wanted to see how you're doing for your Darth Revan, so let's look at that. Forget about T3. So your Karth is 5. I don't know how close you are to 6, but keep farming him. Candace is done good. Jahani, we're working on. So definitely going to need her, but keep farming her. That's one of your hard nodes. So pretty solid. And I already saw your Fallen Vassal was pretty solid, so that's pretty good. Yep. HK's gear 11, good. Fallen Vassal's 11, 6-star. Probably getting to 7, so that's really good too. Yeah, I think you're in a great spot, man. You're going to have to start working on the gear on these guys. So, again, don't worry about Johanny. Get her to, like, gear 9 for now. Gear 9 or 10. The big thing is Karth and Canderous get to 17.5. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're already 17.5 with Zalbar and Mission. Don't worry about T3. Johanny, just get to gear 9, 10 so you can use her in the, effectively in the when you get Darth Revan. So, there you go. So, that's where you kind of are with your Revan team. I think you look pretty solid there. I don't think you have any problems there. Just keep focused on those. Kind of go through the rest of your roster, see how you're doing. Bounty Hunters look pretty solid. Good job there. You even got Jango Fett. Good. What was your GP? 3.6? Yeah, this is pretty solid for 3.6. First Order. Solid. Eventually we'll want his second Xenon Kylo Ren and First Order Stormtrooper, but no rush. Imperial Troopers. Gotta work on your Stark. You can still work on your Stark, buddy. Yeah. Doesn't have. Let's get him farmed up. Because the rest of your troopers are really good. Stark is the engine that makes these other 4 go. Let's get our Stark going, man. Night Sisters are fine. Rebels look great. No problem there. 3 p.m. Good. Resistance looks fantastic. Emphasis 12, good. Scoundrels look really good. Sith Crate. Yeah, looks really solid, man. It's a good roster. So work on your veers, work on a couple things I mentioned there. Definitely work on your characters to 17.5 for your Darth Revan and Malik. Remember, you don't need to worry about T3 anymore. Get you Honey near Gear 9, Gear 10. You can go back and finish her up later. The key is to get your Karth and your Canderous to 17.5. You can take Karth to Gear 11 with the Zeta. You probably want it for the Darth Revan event. That'll make it so much easier. You want Karth in there because you're going to need him and Canderous for Darth Revan. And then for light side, your mission in Zalbar, great. Have those two ready for the light side Darth Revan version for Malik. But yeah, this is a really good roster. We definitely got to farm speed. I think that is killing you, man. Besides Revan, yeah. I think that is holding you back. When I was going through, now I have to do it a much more in-depth mod, but just, when I did the speed, this lets me know what speed you have on your characters when I do this, and you've got the right characters with speed. There's no doubt about it. BB-8, Fallen Bass, absolutely. I don't have any problem with who you have speed on, but the level of your speed is when I look at it. When I go to Thrawn, to BB-8, to Fallen Bass, I can start seeing the drop off in your speed, your overall speed. Now, some of that you can alleviate with, maybe remodding a little bit, putting your best speed mods on, but it looks like you need to do what I'm doing. Half your energy is used for the mods, and then half is for slicing materials. And there's just nothing you can do about it. It's pretty much what you got to do. So, good job, Skywalker Vader. You're on the right path, man. You're going to get your Darth Revan. And I did check your Padme. All right, you got a 5-star. Something you can work on eventually. You got your Ahsoka 11. He's 9. Yeah, we can get him a little bit higher. But if you want to eventually work after you get those characters done, work on this first. I don't have any problem with that. Galactic Republic's a really solid team. But yeah, good job. All we need to do is, and it probably means after you get that done and get these done, you need to work on your Separatists so you can get 7-star Padme. That's all. But yeah, Skywalker Vader, good job. Work on the speed mods, work on some of those characters I mentioned, and then I think you'll be in a great spot, man. Good job. Oh, what's this? Oh, I got rank 44 because I didn't try because I forgot we had a raid. That's crap. That was a crap. No, I'll just take the loot. Alright, we have another request from Shadowville for his alt. He said it's pretty garbage. Let's see what garbage is in the eyes of Shadowville. This is your alt. Jesus. Oh, I got a message from Crazy Excuse. Let's see what she's up to. Cantina. Crazy Excuses, our girl, is up against one of my guildies. I said, nice, don't lose her, I'll give you crouch. She said, oh God, no pressure. Who is that? Luch? Is he in my guild? I'll look at that here in a second. Okay, we'll look at that after we look at Shadowville stuff here. All right, let's see this. Your alt is 3.5. You make me sick, Shadowville. Speed looks fine. Looks great. Let's see what the speed is on your Revan. 296. Okay. Could be faster. Yeah. Definitely need to work on your speed mods. Okay. Let's kind of go through here. Assume you're going for Darth Revan next. You are pretty much ready to get Darth Revan next. So we know Darth Revan's solid. Yep. And Malik. So good job there. See how you did it on Padme on your alt. Didn't quite have it. So that means we're going to have to work on our Separatist next. Whether you like it or not, buddy. We got to get that 5-star Padme on this account. Yeah, Separatists need to work on B1 Droideka. We want to get that Padme unlocked. So definitely, you got what you need for Darth Revan and Malik. So if you want to work on Separatists, so we can get that Padme unlocked. Hold on, she's talking crap. Well, I know you got it on your main Shadowville, but we're talking about your alt here, buddy. If you didn't have it on your main, I'd be shocked. I would be like, really? You're incredible. You've got a 3.5 alt. That's crazy. Bounty Hunters look good. First Order looks good. Could do some work. Troopers. Okay, that's your Stark. Fail. Fail. Just fail. Night Sisters. Solid. Very solid. Rebels look fine. You need to start taking some of these at 12. Han needs a bayonet. You know the deal. Yeah, same thing with Resistance. Sith look fine. Pretty good. I mean, it's a good solid count. I mean, it's some of the stuff I just mentioned you need to work on, but you also need to work on your mods. So you need to get the speed better on your alts here. I mean, if this is your alt account and you're working with it, speed is something you're lacking. You're missing some of the characters and speed on some of the characters, but I think you already know that. So you keep working for your Darth Revan, which and Malik, which I think you'll get no problem. Work on Separatists for your Padme. Start working on some of those key characters and do like I do. Farm speed mods and slice them. That's what it's all about. Well, that's all right, Molly. He says I have a 6-star Padme, but not unlocked her yet. You keep her there until you're ready to do something with her. No rush, man. You do you. All right, I gotta see if this person's in my guild or where they're at. 1 second. I don't know. I don't think they're in mine. Who is that? A second, I'm doing something here. His GP is 4.5, so he's in MC2, possibly. Okay, let me find this guy real quick. I can find him. I think he's online right now. God, we got too many members. There he is. All right. There we go. I've done my deed. I have gone forth and smiley face. Always add a smiley face. If I can do it right. There you go. All right, we're going to do this for 10 more minutes or whatever, guys. So if you have questions about your rosters and stuff, fire them away in here. And you can see the donation bar on the right. I'm still looking at stuff for free as well. So if you want your name ahead of the line, donate. If you want me to look at something now, put it in there. We just looked at Shadowvel, who has an outstanding sick-ass alt. Hate you. What are you going to do? And I am out of stuff to do. I already did all my TV. It's not yet time to do the Sith raid. Did I do fleet here? It's already 3. No, I can do the battle here. Why not? Let's do the battle. Wait, is it 3 stars? It's 2 stars. I'll do the battle here. Why not? Who do I want to use? Let's see. God, why do they put this team like this? Jesus. Thank you. All right. Oh, let's just get evil. Get in there, Poe. Bam. Dodge. Ooh, creamy. All right. There, I have contributed. But hey, I did all the other battles. Should have thought of that. Maybe we could have done that while we were waiting. Yeah. Light side's pretty cake. Kind of look for stuff to do for fun when I do these battles. I mix teams up and stuff like that. I know. I don't have the Millennium Falcon yet, so. All right, we need some more bourbon. It's very frothy. There we go. I hear the doorbell ringing in my ear. That means someone joined me in the Zoom.
Hey, what's up, Shadow?
Shadow, what are you doing?
Oh, just living the dream here at work.
So you're paid the big bucks, my friend.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you about it.
I mean, your alt makes my. I hate you. Your alt is almost as good as my main, dude.
Really?
You're 3.6 on 4.2, man. You're almost there next to me.
It's funny though. All I've been doing is kind of building TW teams. I
Yeah.
haven't really been focusing on anything.
Yeah. I mean, you do need some speed mods on those on that roster, but I think the path you're on is kind of good. I mean, there's some characters needed from some of the teams that needed some work, but I mean, you already probably knew all that, so I wasn't really offering you any insights on anything that you didn't know already. How's that lovely girlfriend of yours?
Good, good. Her daughter is about to graduate high school, so we've been planning
Damn.
that out, and yeah, it's been getting a little expensive.
Yeah. Welcome to being the papa figure.
Yep, yep. Oh yeah, I've assumed the role for the past 4 years, so
Yeah.
I have no problem with that.
It's a good feeling, though.
Yeah, you got to be a proud papa.
Yeah. I mean, I'm getting ready to, I'll have to probably wait till September, but, my mom wants to see me walk across the stage, even though I'm in my 40s, and it's a big deal. I don't care who you are. Parents like to see their kids. But those are some life goal achievement things that you just want to see happen, so.
Oh yeah,
All right.
that's awesome, man.
But yeah, just doing Ross reviews, chilling out, having fun, drinking a little bourbon.
Did you are you getting your master's or your bachelor's?
I have my bachelor's in science and business.
Okay,
So I'm
yeah,
gonna work on my master's next.
gotcha.
Why have a bachelor's when you can have an associate's? Right, number two.
I've been thinking about getting my master's, but I don't know.
Well, if you're in a great position and you don't need to, then fine. But I'm trying to get everything I can. So I'm putting my resume out there and see what happens. I've had some leads and stuff, but nothing's panned out yet. It's a
Gotcha.
process.
Yes, it is.
So, and now I just do YouTube full time and eat ramen, drink bourbon when I can.
The good life.
It's a good life. Yeah, it's a great life. All right, you meatheads. If you have any questions, now's the time. We're just chilling out, hanging out. Do this for another 5-10 minutes, and then I'm going to go get ready for the big stream for tonight. So, if you have questions about your rosters or about the game in general, now's the time. If not, then that is on you, not me.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to catch it tonight. I just got some stuff to do, so
Oh, a likely excuse. You just don't like watching us live anymore on Wednesdays.
whatever.
Your girlfriend's like, you're not going to watch them. I don't like that Ranger J 1999. And you're like, yeah, yeah.
No, she actually likes the whole crew just because, well, she's ex-military just like you. So
Okay. Well, this show got that going for me.
yeah, there you go.
And we raised money for cancer. Tell her that too.
Oh yeah, yeah. We watched. She was watching that with me. I jump on sometimes. I actually created an account for her, like back in the day. So I would always call her Marmar Beans.
Oh, God. Well, she's always welcome anytime.
Yeah, she thinks I'm a big dork. So
Well,
yeah,
you
just
are, but
oh
that's
yeah.
besides the point. I'm the biggest dork there is ever. So I can just, I don't have to hear it because I can just punch you in the throat and leave you there breathing. It always threw people off. Like, I remember when I would go home, I'd have my beret on, looking all badass and stuff, and people would look at me like, they'd see me playing like Dungeons or Dragons or something. They'd be like, "Are you like a Navy SEAL or something?" No, I'm a Ranger. Kind of the same thing. And then you start explaining like, "Why are you playing Magic the Gathering?" Because I like it. Really? Yeah, really. Look at me like I was crazy. Like, don't you kill people? Yeah. And I play Magic the Gathering. I jump out of planes and do stuff that you only see on the movies, and I play Dungeons and Dragons. I've read all the fantasy books, great literature. I'm sorry.
It's funny. It's like that's one thing I've never got into was Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, it's a great game. But we all have
Like
the
I've
games
just
that we like.
yeah, like I barely got into. Uh, actually, I know you hate it, but I actually got into Pokemon.
No, it's not that I don't hate Pokemon. It just doesn't do anything for me. You know what I'm saying? So it's not that Pokemon's bad or anything. I don't think anybody that has a hobby or a passion, no matter what it is bad. Whether you love comic books or Dungeons and Dragons, or you like playing board games, or more into video games, or you like reading, or whatever it is your hobby is. If you like it and it brings you joy, it should not matter what somebody else thinks, nor should their opinion
Yeah,
matter. If you like The Last Jedi, you like The Last Jedi. It's just the way it
yeah, but
is.
but but you're just wrong though.
Well, you're wrong for saying that you're wrong because film's a subjective thing. But I'm just saying stuff like that. So, some people like Dungeons and Dragons, some don't, and it's okay. You know,
Yeah,
there's no right or wrong answer. You do you. Some people like certain types of games, certain people don't. It's fine. People just get bent out of shape, and I'm like, it's a game. Grow the f up. Get over
yep,
yourself.
it's funny.
I know. I laugh all the time. Oh goodness, what a week! All
Yep.
right, last call for questions or anything like that, my friends. I'm getting ready to shut her down and start getting ready for the pre-stream and the big stream for tonight. So if you have any final things you want to ask, now's the time. Because if not, you're gonna have to wait do any of that during the live stream, and that's crazy chaos. So giving you guys one more shot. Make sure you give me a thumbs up on the video. Make sure you subscribe, all that good stuff.
Yeah, I actually like your daytime streams. They're pretty cool.
I like to.
I'll jump on when I can.
Well, you're always welcome. You know that, man. Just hanging out, just play the game, look at stuff, answer questions, gives me a
Yeah.
chance to interact more with people. More than the lunch stream and the live streams, because a lot of times we're getting bombarded by questions. This is a little bit more chill. I can look at your rosters getting real in depth, not as much as I would like a lunch stream roster review. We go all ham on those things. But, look at something real quick, give you some suggestions, um, especially if you're waiting for your main roster being lunchroom, and we'll look at every little detail.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think people enjoy just hanging out and having fun and somewhere to chat and something to listen to as the day winds down and stuff.
Yeah, it's funny because I've actually been on my Discord server, like pizza. Pizza always has like a little like just kind of a call. And everybody just jumps on just to BS and see what everybody's doing. It's like a 20-minute thing, but
Yeah,
I've actually been doing that more, like in the morning when they're on, and Grande will jump in there sometimes. And,
I'm sorry to
it's
hear
pretty cool.
that. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. I really am. No one should have to put up with Grande for more than 10 minutes. I mean, I have to put up with them all the time, but
You love him.
I do. I love him very much. All right, so we're going to wrap it up here, guys. So thanks for hanging out for a little bit. Remember, 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. Eastern, we are going to be doing... What is Crazy doing? Crazy Excuses is bombarding me on Discord. I just shocked the hell out of her. Bang, bang, Crazy! Bang, bang! She's not watching this right now. Bang, bang, bang! I'll talk with her in a second. But make sure you guys to like and subscribe. And if you could, check out our Patreon. Follow us on Twitch. We have a Twitter account. We're going to be doing Facebook Live tonight, so we have a Facebook page. So all that fun stuff. And then, what else? I'm forgetting something. 8 p.m. Eastern for everybody. VIPs, 7 o'clock. Don't forget about the pre-stream where we hang out with our VIPs while we get ready to set up. And I yell and scream at Finn and call him all kinds of dirty cuss words because he last minutes my ass on everything. Quite enjoyable, actually. Good quality entertainment. But make sure you give us a thumbs up and all this stuff. So, yeah, on behalf of myself and everybody here, thank you so much for watching. With that, sign off, salute, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Peace.